What's up, everybody? Welcome back to this episode of Dark Souls 2 Skull of the First Sin. Last episode, you guys, we started, or should I say, restarted our adventure through Dranglaic. We didn't do a whole lot. We got our first invasion in, which turned out great. And we started clearing out the Forest of Giants. In this episode, we're gonna finish clearing out the Forest of Giants. And also maybe start heading to the Lost Bastille. But we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Sorry, it's been a while since the last episode. So if I'm a little confused, I apologize. But yeah, I've decided on like specific days that I want to record. Let's see, I don't know if I took... I'm pretty sure I talked with Kale, right? Well, got his key at least. Yeah, don't know if I went to go talk to him yet. Don't think so. Alright, so... yeah, this episode we're gonna take out the... well, we're just gonna finish up the Forest of Giants this episode, I believe. Ow. Which, you know, it shouldn't be all that difficult, honestly. Oh, come on. Ah, dang it. Trying to see if he'll blow this stuff up so I can kill him. There we go. I mean, that nearly killed me too, but okay. That's a willing sacrifice. And there's the pursuer. Yeah, I'm mainly taking out these hollows because they come to life when the pursuer dies, and I don't need that. Ouch. Come on, do your big attack so I can get a heal. Thank you. Even with an unupgraded sword, I do decent damage. It's only like 100, but... you know, that's okay, because... you know, he's not, he's not too terrible once you learn his patterns, which... I guess you can say that about really any boss in the game. Learn the patterns and you should have an okay time. I mean, that doesn't mean you won't get fucked over if they decide to flip the script, but you know, that's Dark Souls. Every time you think it's easy, it's not. Only 46. Or one-handed. I mean, that makes sense, like... I don't have the stats to wield it one-handed, so... I was honestly expecting a lot worse damage. And there we go. So yeah, not too difficult once you really get the hang of it. I will say this, the First time I fought the pursuer, which was actually in his actual arena, because I didn't want to come up here, was, I was scared because I remember watching a playthrough of this game and thinking like, oh my god, that guy's, like, he looks so tough, and I wasn't confident in my, gamer skills enough to be able to be like, you know what, I can take this guy. So I ended up summoning someone to basically help me out. And, you know, since then I've taken him on mostly by myself. I say mostly because, I have played this game with my brother cooperatively, so we fought him together. A fire bomb. Nice. Ah, they didn't blow up the barrels. Great, so I get to do it. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Forgot I don't have any S's. Oh, poison. Dark Souls 2, like a lot of people have problems with Dark Souls 2 and all that, but one thing I do like about Dark Souls 2 was the introduction to those trap chests. Like, not mimics, but those trap chests that can kill you if you're not prepared. I love those. They were so interesting to come across. They'd killed me a few times, which I'm okay with. You know, I gotta learn somehow. And I wish that there were more of these in, like, Dark Souls. Well, I wish there were any of these in Dark Souls 3. Because that would have been interesting. Or have, like I heard Sunlight Blade talk about this once, which, when he mentioned it, I'm kind of like, I wish that happened too. It was, the creation of a mimic bonfire. You go to, like, the bonfire, boom, mimic. I feel like that could have been something that From Software could have done as, like, a one event or something. Maybe even as, like, an April Fool's Day prank or something. That would have been cool. Oh. Both these guys came out, huh? Okay. Usually one of them just kind of stays in the room. But if they're gonna stick to each other like glue like this, I'm gonna have a issue. And by issue, I mean I'm gonna kill them. Just like that. Nah. I don't need the life ring, but, yeah. And for those of you who, like, saw my previous playthrough of this game, which I ended up redoing on this one, I will be doing a kind of a hollow build. So, hollow hexa build.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, here's my thing. He says like the guy went in on his own and got trapped in there. So why does Pate have Crichton's ring? That's what I want to know. Is it one of those like, hold on to my ring? I don't know. I mean, I do know in Dark Souls 3, Crichton is revealed to kind of be evil. Like, he was a murderer. Which, technically, so am I, but these guys are all hollowed, so I guess that makes it okay. Ah, Radiant Life Gem. Thank you. And what does this say? Giant butthole. Yep. Definitely not consider that. Probably use some repair powder at some point. Crossbow. Do. So yeah. But at the same time, Pete doesn't exactly. Oh, petrify something great. Make it easy to believe him. There we are. Alright, I'm gonna try and get that item. If I fail once, that's it. No more. Oh, there we go. Then the soldier soul and a torch. Great. Oh yeah, no more has this. I keep forgetting I used it all up fighting the pursuer. At least I get another one. Alright, come on over here, buddy. Come on. A little further. Also, why did I get a bunch of souls? Who died? I may never know the answer. Of course that hit me. Alrighty. That is a gorgeous sunset, if nothing else. Gloves. Exactly what I need. Now, how'd this guy die? Ow! Tried fighting the hollows and fell off. Kinda sad. Just kind of. Come to think of it, I don't think I've fallen off that sword. Or if I have, I don't remember. I mean, if you don't know the hollows are gonna jump down, then yeah, that can be a nasty surprise. But I played this game before, seen playthroughs, so I'm not going in totally blind. Although I wish I could. I wish I could just start this game blind. I'm sure a lot of you would love to watch that kind of playthrough. Which, if you guys like watching blind playthroughs, I do have a few on my channel for those of you who don't know. There we go. And down we go. Off to kill the last tree giant. I mean, the last one for now. Knew I was forgetting something. Forgot to go activate Pete's trap. Which honestly, I don't really need to do, because, all it really gives me is a white slime soapstone, which, considering I plan on doing a hollow build, which, obviously means I can't co-op, which kind of sucks. Then I don't know. I don't really need the white sand soapstone, but there's a few amber herbs we can get here, so, and more souls too. That's the big thing. Yeah. Alrighty. So let's see if we can't take these guys out. Well, not stealthily anyway. I like the R2 attack on this sword. Just a little stab is so, I don't know, useful. Alrighty. And another amber herb. I guess another reason to do this is, I want to trigger the Crichton versus Pate fight. Because I honestly don't have any opinion on who I particularly favor in that kind of fight. Before I played Dark Souls 3, I kind of always killed Pate. Because Crichton, it seems like an asshole, but at least he's honest about it.
Well, I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either.
He didn't.
Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
You don't say.
Oh.
Great. Alright, now we can go take out the last giant. Also, like I was saying earlier, I have finally decided on an upload date for Dark Souls 2 and Star Wars. For those of you who have been following those Let's Plays. I'm going to try and upload Dark Souls 2 on Saturday and Star Wars on Sundays. Like I say try because honestly things might change in the future. Who knows? Huh. Okay. Ha, right in the kinkle. Alrighty. So now we can move on to... Well, we have a few, at least one area to really head to, and then we'll start heading to the Lost Bastille. There we are. Okay. Almost died. Immediately. That would have been kind of sad. Just kind of. Alrighty. A few more torches and a ring of restoration, which I'd rather have health regen than more health, honestly. Cyanide. I mean, I'm not gonna kill him. I mean, I could, I'm fairly certain I could. But I don't want to, especially with such low health. And really the only thing... Well, honestly, there's nothing of them, or items they drop that I particularly want, so... I mean, I could kill him for the souls, but... I already got enough. Well, you can never have enough souls. But I don't need to bother him right now. Halberd. I like how his halberd just kind of flew out of his hands. It's like, here, take my halberd! Okay. Alrighty. Let's get these. Some black fire bombs. Not entirely sure if that's gonna come in handy, but... better to have them and not need them. A torch. Alrighty. Good, I still have the crossbow equipped. And now let's take out this guy. I mean, I won't be able to kill him, but I want to get some damage on him before he gets over here. Just so he dies a little sooner. There we go. Now for one of the trickier parts. Hopefully getting these guys to blow themselves up. Well, got two of them. Hoping for all three, but eh. Alright, come on guys, over here. Ow. I don't know if you can parry these guys. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you can't. Oh, okay, well, I'm done trying. Aw, come on. For a knife. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I hit the guy in the back, too. Perfect. Okay, well, that didn't go completely the plan, but hey, I didn't die. And that's the plus side. The whip. Human effigy. Bastard sword. And other stuff. And the main reason I went up there was for the bastard sword. Because it has the same moveset as the forlorn sword. I get the bastard sword so I can kind of get familiar with the great sword's moveset before I get it. Because unfortunately that's a good ways off. And we get invaded by Menace, who... I hate this guy so much. If that had actually managed to hit me, and surprise, surprise, that also hit me. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I hate fighting Menace, especially at this low level, because his spells do a shit ton of damage. My usual method is to try and knock him off. But unfortunately I don't have enough. Well, basically I can't stun lock him off the ledge. I mean, I try, but... Yeah, there we go. 522. Not bad. He's also got Soul Spear, which... you know, kinda hurts. There we go. Okay, that was annoying. I had no seed yet, unfortunately. At least he gave me back the effigy I wasted. Alrighty. So now we can start heading to the Lost Bastille. Oh, just this guy. I was gonna ask, did I get invaded by a real person? I mean, I kind of want to. Especially in Dark Souls 2, it doesn't really happen because most people don't invade in this game. But, it'd be, interesting. If nothing else. There we go. Alrighty. Ah, keep thinking there's an item there. But before we head to the Bastille, we got some armor to pick up. Yeah, this armor is frankly OP for this, especially low level. I can't use that. Okay, so I can put on the armor and leggings. And not fat roll, which is great. And now we can head to the Bastille. Although, I like the touch of the Drangleic soldiers just attacking the giant, the dead giants. Even in death, their hatred is still enough. Well, maybe not hatred, but they still remember the fight, the war. Nice touch. Alright. Oh, someone actually put the summon sign down here. Neat. I did not mean to do that at all. I actually tried to do like a jumping attack. And they all died. Perfect. I love doing that. Sometimes it backfires and I fall down, like I missed the bell. And we get invaded by the pursuer again. I will say this, the first time this guy, like I fought him in this area, scared the shit out of me. I had no idea he was gonna be a thing. Because up to that point I had only watched the playthrough of the vanilla Dark Souls 2. And I don't think he invades you in this area. So, yeah, I got a pretty nasty shock seeing him pop up. I'm fairly certain he did end up killing me. And also this attack, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got hit by that. And we get our first Twinkling Tenant, which is good. Now let's move Silky Stone. Yeah, I had no idea that Invisible Hollow was there until an invader showed up in this area and basically just basically attacked. And I was like, what? What are you doing? Killed the Invisible Hollow, and yeah. I mean, that had to have been one of the nicest invaders I've ever encountered. Because they helped me clear out the enemies, all that. And just honestly waited until we were near where you go fight the Rune Sentinels in that area before we actually started fighting. Okay. Okay. I thought I parried him. I mean, I know you can. I've done it, but... this is just not my lucky day today. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping he'd drop his pyromancy. I mean, I don't plan on using it, but it could come in handy.
Normally, people keep a safe distance.
Yeah, well...
I can't.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm skipping through the dialogue. It's not really super important, but yeah. I'm gonna try and do her quest line for no other reason than I like her, and for the achievement for it, which I already got, so normally I wouldn't care, but you know, I feel bad for Lucadale. I know there's also an achievement for Ben Hart, like in his stuff, but honestly, I only really do his quest for the achievement, like specifically for the achievement, not because I like him or anything. And then usually once I get it once, I try it up, then that's enough for me. It's like, okay, don't gotta do it again. Alrighty. Excuse me, buddy, I need to hit the bell. There we go. Okay, now we can fight. Come on. Over here. There we go. I don't think I should have gotten that parry, but I got it. Let's see, where's the best of sword stats? 2011, okay. So I'm actually gonna go, well, I said go, but I'm gonna try and farm this area for the Forlorn to show up, which I hope he does because I want his armor. Which kinda sucks that the chest armor, which is the best part of the armor, is the last one to spawn. It seems so ridiculous to me. Like, you get the hood, you get the gauntlets, and you get the boots. And then you get the chest armor, which... I don't agree with. I mean, getting it last, I mean. Alrighty. Yep. Okay. I'll give you your ember. I buy a bunch of iron arrows just because I can. And I'm gonna upgrade my bastard sword because again, it's gonna be what I plan on using for until I get the forlorn sword, basically. But yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can't get the forlorn to spawn. And that hurt. That hurt me bad. probably be able to do more damage if I actually upgrade my sword, but like the fire longsword is useful, especially at low levels. But it's just not a sword I'm going to be sticking with. Okay, Forlorn, show up. You know you want to. Alrighty. So I figured I'll kill these guys about maybe 5 or more, well, about 5 times, and see if Forlorn spawns. If not, I'm gonna move on. Yeah, last time I did this episode, oh, not this episode, but this area on the Let's Play, he invaded me almost immediately, which was great. So hopefully I can have, the same luck. I mean, there's one other area he, will invade me, but that's not till a fair bit later. I kinda wanna get him to spawn now. It really doesn't make a huge difference, but I don't know, I just wanna get it out of the way sooner rather than later. Although one thing I did learn throughout me and my brother's playthroughs together was that a lot of enemies are like you can parry them, which I found out like you can parry the old Dragon Slayer, and like in the middle of the boss fight I'm just like, can you parry him? And I parried him. I was like, well, that answers my question. So, that was, an interesting experience. Also, I'm gonna sound like probably an idiot here, but I found out, not fairly recently, but recently enough, that you can parry the Outrider Knights in Dark Souls 3. Which, I'm sure some of you who are watching this are just like, well, yeah, obviously you can. But I had never tried, because the attacks are so fast, that honestly I was worried that if I tried and failed, I'd get punished for it heavily. But I managed to do it, at least on the one with the near the World of Sacrifices. So that was in That was very satisfying. Gotta say. Okay, didn't know you could parry that attack. But, guess you can. Alright. I love the way they flail when they get parried. I just love doing that. Okay. Now I'm gonna begin a slow walk back to the bonfire. And see if I get invaded by the Forlorn. Oh yeah. To be honest, in Dark Souls 2, when I first started playing it, I was unsure really just what weapon I wanted to use. Because a lot of the weapons, I don't know, they never really resonated with me very well. But then I tried out the Forlorn swords. Well, sword, excuse me. And I liked it, you know? A little slow for my taste, but it's a great sword. So, yeah. I know it's a bleed weapon, but I don't think I've really gotten bleed on anyone using it. Which, I know bleed is different in this game than the other two, so I'm not exactly sure what it does. Okay, so no Forlorn. Ah, sad. Oh well, I give it my best shot. So I'm gonna go back to Majula, probably clear out Kale's, mansion. And then I think we'll call it here for tonight. Wait, did I already clear out Kale's mansion? Did I? Well, Kale's not here. Huh, I guess I did. And Kale not being here, I don't care. I do not care. Alright, so let's go level up. Upgrade our stuff. And, yeah. They do have, no, I don't have a bone shard yet. A bone dust, excuse me. $29. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Tune into that. There we are. Alrighty. And now I should be able to wield this. Yep. Great. Yeah, I'm seeking the king, don't worry. Huh. I had more. But yeah, you guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, we're gonna head through not No Man's Wharf. Hades Tower of Flame, and then No Man's Wharf. Until then, you guys, I'll see you guys next time. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like on it. Comment down below. I'll leave a comment in the comment section. And, you know, if you wouldn't mind, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to join my alliance. Because we are getting stronger, my friends. Little by little, our alliance is growing. So, hopefully you guys can be a part of that. Also, don't forget to go check out my other videos, my other Let's Plays, which you might like them a bit more. Who knows? And I'll see you guys next time.